Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this channel. This is Finding Essence for Kids and Teens, where we talk about everything that has to do with the kids and their teenage ages. Okay? So my name is Stanliana Kester, a certified educator, a school leader, a mother, a wife, and of course, a lover of Jesus. So my job is to help you find the essence in your children and of course lead them in the way that they should go. And what beautiful way to start. We're talking about goals. It is never too early or too late to set goals, because setting goals is a life skill. It's super important for us to learn how to set goals and of course teach our children to set goals. So at the start of the year, it is super important that we help our children set the right goals. So what do we mean by goals? These are, a goal is a dream or a target or an objective that your child would want to achieve. So it is important that you help your children see their dream, the big picture, and they plan how to get that big picture. I believe that you understand me. So in setting goals, what do we need to do? How do we help our children set meaningful goals? The first thing I want to say is, in setting goals, you must first help them see their big picture. And you can do that by using a vision board. Now, a vision board is basically a pictorial representation of how they think their future should be. So you could help them set, cut out pictures or take pictures of the future that they desire. Assuming a child of yours wants to be a footballer. So you could take pictures of Messi, you could take pictures of Fabregas, you could take pictures of Mbappe, and then you could stick it on a wall, or you could stick it on a cardboard paper in their rooms or something. And then you follow it up with the goals. You see how it's connected? You follow it up with the goals. Now, I said a goal is a dream, a target that a child would like to achieve. Now, the child wants to be a footballer. So what are the things that they need to do? Okay? So what are the things that you need to help your child do? The first thing is that you need to help your child see that goals can be achieved in a meaningful way. That is to say that the goals must be SMART. I know you've heard about SMART as an adult, but I want to bring it to you in a different way. The goals must be SMART, the S meaning that they should be small. Yes. Now, the dream must not be small, but the goals should be broken down in small bits. These small bits allow them to achieve it easily while they gain confidence in setting this goal. The goal should be simple, should be small, so that it's easy for them to crush it. And then the M says that the goal should be meaningful. So you help them set meaningful goals. This is why you need the vision board. They should set goals that are meaningful or that are connected to the vision that they have. And then the next one is A. It should be action-packed. It should have action. They should put action to their goal. They shouldn't just set the goal or talk about the goal without putting it down. They shouldn't set the goal or talk about the goal without an everyday practice, an everyday itinerary on how to achieve this goal. Okay? So the R is result. For every goal you set, there should be a target result. There should be a time. There should be something that you want to achieve. Okay? So we should teach our children to expect a result. Now, this is where you come in. You should help them see that their output is determined by their input. So that is to say, whatever they set as a goal, if they do not work it, it won't happen. Yes. Now, the T is time. It should be within a time frame. I was talking to the elementary 5 pupils at our school, and I told them something, that A goal could be long-term or short-term. For the purpose of setting goals for children, it is important that they start with their short-term goals. Yes, the long-term goals could just be their vision board. You could just set it as a vision board. But the short-term goal is what is very important for them to set and achieve. Why? Because it's within a time frame. It's within a shorter time frame, rather. It's within a shorter time frame. And so I told the children to set a goal that covers only for 3 months, which is a term. So you could do that with your children as well. So you could help them set goals that are termly. And a term is what? 3 months. A termly or yearly, just within 12 calendar months. Okay, so before I wrap up this video, I'd want to share with you some of the benefits for setting goals or helping your child set goals. One benefit that goal setting does for your child is that it helps them take responsibility. Yes, it says that when a child learns to set their own goals and crushes their goal or achieve their goal, they become responsible adults. That is to say, invariably, in helping your child set goals, you are raising a responsible adult. Yeah, kudos to you. The next thing goal setting does for your child is that it gives them a boost in their self-confidence. Like you and I, when you are able to set goals and crush those goals, it gives you confidence to do more, right? That's the same thing with children. Setting goal is not just an adult thing. You must realize that. Setting goal is not just an adult thing. Anybody can set goals. And it's super important that we begin to teach our children from a younger age of, say, age 5 to set goals. Simple goals. Yeah? So it gives them a boost of self-confidence. The next thing setting goals does for them is that it helps them focus. When a child has a goal set out for the term, and let's say an example of the child wants to be the best in mathematics with a score of say 90%. Now, it helps the child stay focused. It helps the child identify distractions and cut off distractions. Okay? So the next thing setting goals does for your child is that it helps them activate their inner talents, inner abilities. Yes. Some children become more attuned to doing certain things because it was part of their goals. And then they're able to harness and develop those skills that, had been dormant before now. So quickly, I'll just run you through certain things that you could do for your children in setting goals. First thing, do not set the goals for them. Help them. Guide them. That is to say, you should collaborate with them. Number one is what? Collaborate with your child. Do not set the goals. The second thing is it should be small bites. Small bites. Small bites. Do not set big goals. Keep it small. Keep it little so that they can achieve it and jump over to the next one. The third thing is it should be age appropriate. Help them set goals that are age appropriate. Do not set goals that are, way beyond their age limits. How do I mean? Like an elementary child or a kindergarten child setting a goal to read Who Moved My Cheese. Hello? It's way beyond the age. But if the child sets the goal of learning to share, learning to make friends, that's age appropriate. Or an older child setting a goal of meeting the team, making a team or winning a medal in a forthcoming competition. That's a good goal. That's age appropriate. Another thing you could do for your children is help them set goals that are reasonable and achievable. That is to say that they shouldn't set goals that are meaningless or ambiguous. They should set goals that will improve their skill set or that will use their skill set, that would enable them fine-tune the skills that they already have or will develop. Until I come your way again, my name is Taliana Kester, partnering with you to ensure that your children fulfill God's purpose. Please click on the subscribe button, share to your friends and your loved ones. Welcome to this channel where we do big things for our big God with children.